Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol WKHS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. It does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Wednesday, so that is where the green and red line annotations are coming from. And overall, the chart still looks perfectly fine, although I will say that from a presentation standpoint, this is also where it's a little tricky to talk about this chart, because I do realize there's lots of perspective going into it. What do I mean by that? Well, if you're some sort of day trader, scalper, whatever you want to call yourself, and you bought there, or maybe you bought right there, and your plan was to buy and sell within 20 minutes, well then yeah, from that point of view, the chart's looking kind of rough. Now, if you care about the big picture of things, I get it. From the highs, there's been a pretty big pullback, but from the grand scheme of things, the price still has plenty of opportunity to chip away and build a higher base, and that's how those long-term uptrends are constructed. And so if I sound crazy calling something bullish, my guess would be you probably had more of a day trader type viewpoint going into it all. But to really kind of illustrate this, I'm going to go ahead and adjust this level down, and we'll just call it right there at 375. So let's say that the price, and I'm not saying this is what's going to occur, but let's just say that the price actually goes down to 375 again, behaves in that manner, and then starts to work its way back upwards. What would you have in this situation? Emphasis on big picture. Well, from a big picture perspective, you'd have a set of lows right there. You'd have these lows down there. You'd have those lows down there. And if you picture those as some kind of bootleg looking stair steps, well, what do you have at this point? Well, hey, now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. Again, I'm well aware if you're a day trader and you bought up there, then yeah, you don't care about these stair steps. But as far as the big picture is concerned, the price pulled back today. But stop and think about that word, today, as in 1 day. Looking at multiple days as we're doing here, you can see the price does still have plenty of opportunity to chip away and build that higher base. So let's see if the bulls can get that job done or not going forward. So 375, very important level. And while it did pull back, like I said, the overall trend still has an opportunity to be built upon. So let's see if the bulls can accomplish that goal or not. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only 1 losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.